Yo, welcome to Brohmyr Plays Xenosaga, Episode 1. I plan on going through the full episode series, 1, 2, and 3. I have only completed this first episode, but it's been a while since I've actually played it, so I'm going to play through again just to try to remember the story, which will hopefully make more sense when Episode 2 and 3 comes around. And in doing that, I hope it makes a little bit of sense for you guys as well. Hopefully, you enjoy it. These episodes gonna be about 10 to 15 minutes in length. However, those of you that are aware of Xenosaga in general will know that there are quite the lengthy FMVs in the game, so I will not be counting that for most of the 10 to 15 minutes. So if it happens to be heavy, just story stuff with very, very, very little gameplay, then I'm going to make sure that there's a decent amount of gameplay in as well. At least that's the plan. So if you like what you see or you want to see any changes, feel free to give me a shout through through YouTube, or leave a comment down below and enjoy. Oh yeah, circles accept. I'll try not to talk through the videos.
Concentrate on the northern cliff tomorrow. The ground there is hard, so be careful when you dig.
Yes, sir.
Doctor! Dr. Masuda!
What is it? Did you find something?
Yeah, we followed the corridor from the lakeside. It matches the location described in the
That must
research
be it.
paper.
Good. Show us where it is.
It's different from the others.
I knew it!
It's over there.
And yes, it's straight off my PS2. In case you're wondering about the graphics and quality.
This must be...
I was a big fan of Xenogears back when it came out, so I sort of forced myself to like this just because I really liked Xenogears. I'll probably get to playing Xenogears after once I finish these Xenosaga 1 through 3, just for a little bit of nostalgia and for those of you that have never touched before. Get to see exactly how what it's like.
Commencing startup experiment. Open up an interconnection.
Roger. Opening interconnection. Connecting with dummy protocol.
A-line protocol zone secured.
Opening cage partition. 60 seconds to release. Beginning countdown. 57, 56, 55, 54, 53, 52, 51.
All monitors clear.
3, 2, 1. Partition open. Proceeding with Cosmos body formation.
Body formation complete. Commencing Penfield mapping.
Proceeding with encephalon construction.
Mapping percentage at 76, 77, 78.
Encephalon construction complete.
There's noise appearing in the temporal lobe.
What's the problem?
It's on the left side of the temporal lobe. I'm showing slight stimulation of the synapses in section 818. It's within permissible bounds, though. Do you want to abort?
No. Let's keep going. Just stick to the menu. I'll try for a direct approach. Back me up.
Roger. Launching Nataraja connection system.
Password accepted. Commencing Nataraja boot up sequence.
And to make life a little easier, I somehow still have the Brady Games strategy guides for these games, so I'm going to use those in order to help try to go for everything, but also speed up on not getting lost.
Alan, there seems to be a problem with the visual field connection.
Ah, I see a small break in the MT field, route K12. It looks like the bi-directional link in the V4 field is lagged too. Hold on a minute. I'll fix it now. How is it now, Chief?
Okay. Looks good. Let's keep going.
Roger. Proceeding with Cosmos host separation.
Morning, Cosmos. How do you feel?
Good morning, Xian. All systems are normal.
Well, how about introducing yourself?
I am an anti-Gnosis humanoid fighting system, serial number 0000000001. Development name KPX, abbreviated name Cosmos. As I am currently configured for simulated battle, my output is limited to 22% of its normal capacity. My estimated weapon specifications are...
All right, that's good enough. Thanks.
You are welcome.
All I have for you today are the usual startup tests. Sorry to wake you up just for that. You'll have to go back to sleep once everything's checked out.
I see.
Do you feel sad or anything?
A predetermined set of emotions has been hard-coded into my emotion module to better facilitate interactions with humans. In order to better facilitate a relationship with you, Chief Engineer Shion Uzuki of the Cosmos Project, Vector Industries' first R&D division, I will emit an expression such as sadness only when that response is deemed necessary. However, the emotion module of my program has determined that this is not necessary at this time.
I guess you're right. I, of all people, should know that.
Your understanding is appreciated.
But you know, Cosmos, I've got mixed feelings about all this. Of course, I'm happy that you're awake, but the fact that you'll go back to sleep makes me a bit sad. On the other hand, the next time you wake up, it may be a time of much bloodshed. So deep down inside, I hope that day never comes. Understand?
The algorithms I have been programmed with do not support the comprehension of illogical human thought.
Well, I hope you'll be able to understand someday.
I will do my best.
All right, Cosmos, shall we get started? Alan, let's pick up from process 277 where we last left off.
Roger. Placing target drones in the encephalon. The drones are set to random movement and enemy ambush. How about a test run before the mission, Chief?
Sure, let's do that. Did you get that, Cosmos?
Affirmative.
So yeah, as you can see, long cutscenes. So let's go through all this just because I forget how to do combat with this game. What was interesting was the combat mechanics in general are pretty different between all the Xenosagas. The B, I think, stands for Bio, M for Mechanical, and G for Gnosis, in case you're curious.
All systems clear.
go.
Charging our blade. The enemies have been exterminated.
Get out of my way.
And submenus time. Just do anything. Submenu up here. Blah, 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 blah. Let me know if I should be reading these out instead of just breezing through. Actually, I should be reading them out loud. Points can be earned by defeating enemies by utilizing the special points. Players can increase and evolve the character's abilities beyond their normal level ups. Other points, use points to evolve other spells, transfer spells to other characters. Skill points, draw out skills from accessories. Tech points, change the character's basic parameters. There's that. Changing targets. Switch to real combat. You want to move on to real combat? Alright then, I'll transport you to the original location after the battle's over. Are you ready? Yes. Now, I can't remember for sure, but I think Ether attacks do more damage on people. From now on, the enemies will attack. Keep your eye on the attack order to avoid taking unnecessary damage. Defeat the enemy on the right first, as it can attack everyone at once. Because the enemy in the middle has a high HP, it is a good idea to defeat it using tech attacks. The enemies are separated into 3 types. Some attacks are effective against certain types, so study the descriptions of each attack. Following icons appear in the GTW. And he's probably dead after that. Oh, why not? Oh. Let's finish that guy off. Yay, done combat. I can now figure out how to fight in the game. Oh.
All processes to 300 cleared.
Chief, the data transfer is going smoothly. The A-line protocol is looking good.
It sure is. The response levels are really good.
If we can maintain these levels, we'll have some great results soon.
Yeah.
Chief?
Hey, Alan. Let's skip all 300 level processes and start from 400.
Huh? 400? Chief, but that's...
I feel pretty confident this time.
But, Chief... Remember what happened last time? Had we waited 10 more seconds to intervene, we wouldn't have been able to get you back at all. Can't we at least test it out in objective mode?
You know we can't get precise data that way. I'll be fine. If something happens, I'll get myself out. Besides, you want to test it out as well, don't you? We spent all night building the native A-line protocol.
Well, yeah, but...
That settles it. Let's get started.
Alright then. But if anything happens, I'm gonna shut it down from here. So don't press your luck.
All right, all right.
And don't deviate from the program.
Okay, Mom.
Jeez, this is so typical of her. Will she ever stop to think about the hell I go through for her?
You know, sir, the way you worry about Chief Uzuki all the time, I'm surprised you haven't keeled over already.
Hey, that's enough. Is the 400 level program ready to go?
We're ready to go anytime.
Then start up the program. I want detailed reports from every monitoring station. Any abnormalities, and I'm shutting down immediately.
And on that note, I shall end off episode 1. Good old intro, and it'll lead into the Encephalon Cosmos Battle Simulator. Until then, later. Yo! Thanks for watching the most recent episode. Hope you liked it. If you did, please click on the like and subscribe button. If you subscribe, at least you'll get notification when the new episode's out, which hopefully should be tomorrow. And if it currently is out, you can click on the link right over there. Well, thank you very much, and see you next time.